First thing I need is, let me see this in Chris Rock's house. Let me see this in Chris Rock's house. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm going to say hi. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Yes. No. Yes, let me see. I'm going to say hi to this side of the room. Hi, how you doing? I'll say hi to this side of the room. Hi, how you doing? There you go. I'm going to try this side of the room. I think they can do better. Hi, how you doing? Oh, actually, you know what? We need to do that side of the second chance. Hi, how you doing? Now we're going to do it as if you have. Yeah, be so quiet. Hi, how you doing? My name is Eric, and I'm a magician. If you have never seen my magic show before, raise your hand like this. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. If this is the first time you've ever seen my magic show, raise your hand like this. I've seen people. I'm going to do a magic trick for you. This is one of my favorite magic tricks in the whole world. It is a classic of magic. You do probably see it in every show like this. Now, I've just started doing it. I'm going to push the scarf down into my hand like this. Down into my hand like this. In a minute, we're going to see some magic happen. So I'll push the scarf down into my hand. I'll take the magic wand. Like this. Oh, wait, sorry. I got to push the scarf down into my hand. I thought I pushed it down. I'm going to try it like this. Can we turn this mic down a little bit? I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Thank you. Push this mic down. There you go. Perfect. Push that all the way down like this. Now, I'll wave the magic wand like this. Hold on. Okay, I gotta push it down. That's not funny. There's no laughing. Hold on. We'll push it down like this. Good idea. Right now, we'll wave the magic. Whoa! There's no laughing. Right, we'll try like this. This time I'll keep a good eye on the start. I'll keep trying harder. Thank you. We'll push it down like this. Okay, now watch. On the count of 3, we'll make it disappear. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? We have to try it like this. This time, everybody put your hands up in the air like this, and wiggle your fingers. You're going to say the magic words. The magic words is compassion. Okay. All right? So when I count to 3, I want you to say compassion, and we will watch the scarf disappear like this. Watch 1, 2, 3. If you want to see another one, say yay! I'm going to show you one of my favorite magic tricks. This is a magic trick that my grandpa taught me when I was about this big. What? When I was a little kid, my grandpa used to do this magic trick with a cup and a bag and a Coca-Cola. So what we're going to do, I'm going to make this Coke disappear. Yeah, it's going to disappear right before your very eyes. It looks like this. If I put the Coke down inside the cup like this, I'm thirsty too, so this is going to be good. Put the Coke down inside the cup. All right, perfect. Now, what we'll do is we're going to make that Coke disappear on the count of 3. All right. Ready? 1, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, hold on, I messed up. Okay, we'll count to 3, all right? 1, 2 days ago. Sorry. All right, count to 3. The Coke will disappear. It'll be amazing. All right, on the count of 3, and you'll hand rest. Everybody will clap and cheer and throw money. Well, at least you'll clap and cheer. Okay, here we go. Watch. 1, 2, 3. stuff. That's amateur stuff. See, what I said I'd do was make the Coke disappear. You see the way Grandpa did it when I was a little kid, is he would go to the fridge and get anything that was in the fridge. Coke, some mustard, whatever was in the fridge, he would put the bottle down inside the bag. And then he would snap his fingers over the bag. And whatever was in the bag would disappear from the bag. Yep, it's gone. It disappeared. You know what, folks? Yeah, it will come right back. That's the amazing part. Thank you. High five. That's awesome. No, okay, we'll try. You need convincing. We have some skeptics in the audience, some skeptics. So I'll tell you what, I see. I'll talk a little softer. Okay, I see that. Thank you. So what I'll do is watch. There's the Coke. I'll snap my fingers like this. And the Coke disappears from the bag. Watch. It's gone. From the bag. Thank you very much. What? Watch. And I snap my fingers. It comes right back. I love you. You're awesome. She's cheering for every trick. So, you know what? We'll try it like this. This time, I'll snap my fingers. I'll turn the bag over like this. Thank you very much. If you like that, oh my goodness, that was a whole lot of fun. It reminds me of the very first trick I ever learned how to do. Now, this isn't a real fancy trick, but it is a lot of fun to do. It's a trick where something else vanishes. It's the first trick I ever learned how to do. I don't have a lot of funny jokes for this trick. All my other jokes are really fun. But, so we'll try it like this. This trick uses just a styrofoam cup and some water like this. So if I take the lid off the water, yes, exactly. Lots of things in this thing. Now watch, I pour the water, like I said, there's not a lot to say during this trick. Pour the water into the cup. I wave my hand over the cup. Everybody wave your hand. Wave your hand like this and say the magic words, boga, boga, boga. I just want to see if you'd say it. All right, so now like this, I snap my fingers in that water. Let's disappear from the cup. Isn't that amazing? Thank you. What's that? Do it. Do it again? You want me to do that one again? Hold on. If I do it again, you might see how to do it. Is that okay? You don't mind learning how to do a trick? All right, so I tell you what, you have to take the magician's oath to do this trick. Okay, you have to take, everybody raise your right hand. Okay, now repeat after me. Okay, this is the magician's oath. Your other right hand. Perfect. Now, repeat after me. I state your name. I do that just for that joke. So, I promise. Never to repeat. What other people tell me to say. Perfect. You passed the test. So, you know what? In order to do this trick, I'll do it again. But to do this trick the right way, and I want to make sure you actually learn how to do it, I'm going to do this trick in slow motion. Okay? So I'll do the trick in slow motion. Are you ready? Perfect. The vanishing water in slow motion. Boy, that was a lot of fun. You didn't see her run up here, did you? The first time, she ran so fast. She ran all the way up here, super speed, took the water break just like that, because we did it in slow motion. Boy, that is part of my floor show here. I'll pick it up. Hold on. Oh man, see that is Miss Ann's superpower. She's like the Flash. So. I've heard you all talking about compassion. I've heard you all talking about compassion and kindness and being nice to people, all that kind of stuff. So, one of the first things that you can do to treat people with kindness and compassion is just to offer a smile. You see, a smile is a magical thing. A smile, I can pass a smile from me to you. I saw somebody smile at me earlier today, and I started smiling too. And then when I walked around the corner and someone saw my grin, I realized that I passed my smile on to them. And so I thought about that smile, and I realized it worked. You see, a smile like yours can travel around the earth. So I need someone's help today. I need someone who'd like to come up front, someone who's sitting crisscross applesauce, someone who'd like to come up. Dude, let me see your smile. Let me see those magical smiles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is your name, sir? Yeah, you look at the name. There's all right. Birch, come on up. Birch, give Birch a round of applause. Birch. All right, Birch, high five, man, on the way up. Awesome. You tried. That's cool. All right, so Mr. Birch, I have a magic trick that we're going to do for you. Hold on just a minute. Let me take this. Just a slide it back. So, no, we don't need to change it. It makes it distracting for the show. So, Bert's trying to do a magic trick. It's called the vanishing, the color changing scarf. So, Bert, you and I are going to change this. What color is that, Bert? What color? Purple. Exactly right. So, Bert's going to do this color changing scarf. We're going to change this to the color blue. We're going to change this scarf to the color blue. Now, it's very important. You all are going to yell the magic words 3 times. You're going to say blue, blue, blue. All right? And this scarf will change from purple to blue. All right, so, wait. Before I go any further, whatever you do, don't yell shoe. Okay? Don't yell shoe. Don't yell shoe. No, don't. No, it's a different, no. You won't yell shoe, will you? No, it's not. No, don't. No. Okay, hold on. Don't yell shoe, whatever it is. It's a different trick. It's kind of stinky. But watch. We'll change the purple scarf into a blue scarf. Watch this. I'll push this down with my hand, and you guys say the magic words, blue, 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 and we'll make the scarf change. All right, on the count of 3, shout the magic words, 1, 2, 3. The scarf changes to blue. All right. Who said shoe? Oh, I know. All right. First. Give it up, man. Give it up. No. Sit down. Give me your shoe. Give me your shoe. Hey, look. Oh, I guess I can't believe this. You see that? Watch. Somewhere we said, not to say. So one of the things I love about doing that, one of the things I really love about doing Something that you can do to make other people smile. Yes.
Laugh.
Laugh. Laughter is always amazing to make people smile. Over here. Something you can do to make people smile.
Help.
You can help people. Exactly right.
You can hug them.
You can hug them. Those are all amazing things you can do to help people smile. Yes, ma'am.
You can help smile by telling them jokes.
You can tell them a joke or something. That's amazing. So Birch and I do imagine that Birch. Come stand up right here, right next to me, Birch. So, I always think that a smile is an amazing thing. Birch, look inside the bag. Is there anything inside?
No.
Check it out. Look inside the bag. Anything inside the bag, Birch? No. All right, so Birch. Well, what we're going to do, Mr. Birch, smile is like a seed that you can plant for other people. As soon as you smile at somebody, it starts to grow into more smiles. So we're going to take this seed, Birch, we're going to plant some smiles down inside my little bag. Birch, hold out both hands like you're cupping and turn towards the audience like this. Perfect. So, somebody said that you can help people. That will make people smile, and you can get another smile seed.
What?
Somebody else said that you can hug them, right? That is another smile seed. Birch, don't drop these. They're important. You want to put your arms together. Perfect, right? Somebody else said that you can help them out. You can smile. You can open a door at somebody. What are some other things you can do? Yes, ma'am. Tell them a joke, right, Birch? Hold your hands down so everybody can see. Don't drop them. Everybody. No, please don't chant. Please don't chant. Please don't chant. It gets distracting. Thank you so much. So watch. We bring up the other ones like this. All these different things that you can do to show smiles all over the world. One more for you, Birch. But the amazing thing about smiles is no matter how many smiles you give away, you always get the biggest smile left for you. I know, Birch, drop all those right in there for me. Perfect so much. Oh, you're awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, give Birch a round of applause.
When you're smiling, hello.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a couple more magic tricks for you. I have a couple of magic ropes here. I'm going to pass them to the audience. I want you to hold on to them for me. You can examine them, you can tug on them, you can pull on them. Right here. What's your name? No, you can stay right there in your seat. Just pull on that, tug on that, make sure it's exactly where it is. All right, pull on that, tug on that, make sure it's have a seat. First class applesauce right there in the back. Green hat, catch. I want you to pull on those. Make sure that you don't stretch the pull. Here, toss that one back up here for me. Toss that one back up. Who has the medium one? Toss that medium one back up here for me. Thank you very much. And the long one all the way in the back. The long one all the way in the back. Can you toss that one back up here? Go ahead and toss that one up. On the count of 30. 1, 2, just 2. All right, whoa, excuse me. I didn't see you sitting there. So just by raising your hand, you don't have to shout it out. I just want you to raise your hand. What's the first thing that you notice about these ropes? What's the first? You're not going to shout it out. You're just raising your hand. What's the first thing you notice? Yes, ma'am. They're all different sizes. Now, it's interesting to me that the first thing we notice about these ropes is what makes them different from each other. You see, it's sometimes we do the same thing with people too. The first time we meet somebody, the very first time we meet them, we notice what makes them different from us. We notice if they dress different, if they live in a different part of town, if they maybe look a little different, talk a little different. But the truth is, these ropes actually have more in common than they do different. These ropes are all made from the same piece of rope. I cut them all from the same piece of rope. have a whole lot more in common than we do our differences. Now, I'm not saying that we should be all the same, like this. Yeah, I know, I'm not saying that at all. See, that would be kind of boring. There's the short piece, there's the long piece, there's the medium piece. No, I'm not saying that we should all be the same. See, God made us different for a reason. God made us different for a reason. He wants us to go out and explore the earth and share our differences with other people and celebrate our differences with other people. So even though we are all different, God says that we should celebrate our differences and be okay with people being different. So watch, everybody say the word compassion. And the ropes change back. There's the short one, there's the medium one, and there's the long one. That's where people clap. I do it very well. Thanks for asking. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to need a volunteer from the audience. I need someone with a $1 bill. A $1 bill. Let's see. Somebody has to give us a $1 bill. Somebody with a $1 bill. Who wants to come on stage? Somebody with a $1 bill. $1. You have $1? You want to come up? Give Max a round of applause. All right, right here, Max, you're perfect. Now, is this your dollar or did you borrow it from somebody?
Someone gave it to me.
Someone, that's always a good answer. Someone gave it to me. So for this trick, we need the bag of mystery. Ooh. We'll try that again. The bag of mystery. Ooh. Right. Who would like to hold the bag of mystery? Can you hold it? Right here. You can hold on to the bag of mystery just at the very top, just like this. Perfect. Round of applause. Give me a round of applause. So we're going to play a little game with your money. Yes, I know, it's exciting. So we're going to play a little game with your money. We're going to play the game, find the money. We're going to put the money down inside the envelope. We're going to mix it up. And we're going to see if you can use your power of intuition to find the dollar bill. I think you can do it. Do you think you can do it? Yeah! So watch this. So before I do this trick, I need to make sure that you will know you'll recognize your bill again. Right, should you see it? So I'm going to give you a little receipt right here, okay? So this will be, hold on one hand, I'm going to give this to you, and just right here, the tip of your finger like this, perfect. I want everybody to make sure that that never leaves their sight, okay? So the other thing we're going to do is, right here, perfect. I am going to put your dollar bill with the corner missing down inside this envelope, okay? Down inside the envelope. And I also have two other envelopes. Now we're going to use these. Do not have any money in them. They have fake money, toy money. But we're going to mix them up. And we're going to see if you can use your power of intuition to find the money. Okay, game show, perfect game show. I'll switch the envelopes like this. I'll mix them up. I know, but I'm not. Just in case you're repeating. Awesome. All right. So, now this is the question for you. Do you want to choose or do you want to phone a friend and have somebody else out there choose?
I'll phone a friend.
All right, point to somebody. Who do you want to choose?
Cooper.
Who's Cooper? Cooper, come on up. All right, Cooper, right here, buddy, right here. Cooper, reach up both hands, high in the air, and choose, just take two envelopes. Two envelopes. Real quick. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Perfect there. It's going to work much better now. All right, thank you very much. All right, so now it's down to two. Now, thank you, Cooper. Give Cooper a big round of applause. Thank you. So now, we're down to two. Do you want to choose, or should you have somebody else choose? Somebody else. Choose somebody else.
Be friend.
Who's Trent? Trent, come on up. Trent. here, buddy. How you going, buddy? Nice hat, man. I like it very much. All right, Trent, your choice. Reach over and take any envelope. Perfect. All right, Mr. Trent. You chose that envelope. You are very confident that that's the money envelope. Oh, no. I'm going to have to resort to other means of destroying the code. Perfect. Over this. All right. That's okay now, Trent. Thank you very much. Trent, if that is your real name. You have been working very hard together with Max to make sure that his money is not destroyed. Okay? I will open the envelope, and the thunderous rounds of applause. Not yet. Not yet. We have to prove that he did it first. Give Trent and Max a giant round of applause. Trent, reach into the envelope and hold the dollar bill up really high for everybody to see. Go ahead. Perfect. Get it off the envelope. Thank you very much. What happened to the dollar, Max, Trent? What happened? Did you take the dollar out of the, turn this way, everybody can see it. What, did you take the dollar out of the envelope? Yeah. Hold on just a minute. Thank you, Trent. Grab a seat, everybody. Max, I'm sorry. I messed up, Max. So I apologize. That's bad news. I'm sorry. I hope you'll take it like man. I messed up. That's not bad. Trent, I do have good news though. I just spent a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Alright. That joke's only going to work for a little bit longer. So, there you go. Thank you. Give back a round of applause. In every game show, there's a consolation prize, right? If they don't win the big prize, they get a consolation prize. Tell them what they didn't win. Come on up, give a round of applause. You win the bag. Thank you, Eleanor. You're amazing. Give Eleanor a big round of applause. So, Max, your prize for playing along, reaching the bag, and show everybody your prize for playing along. It's perfect. Thank you very much, ladies. Hold on. You know what? Times are tough. I can't afford to give you the whole limit. I know, this keeps getting worse. This is what I'll do. I'll tell you what. I am willing to give you half of the limit. Okay? You get to decide which half you want. Okay? You get to decide which half you want. Okay? I'm going to cut that limit in half. Okay? Don't get ahead of me. All right, perfect. Now you get to decide which half of the lemon you want. No, wait, there is a dollar bill inside. Is that amazing? It'll be even more amazing if it's actually, yeah, go ahead and touch it. It's kind of sticky and gross, so I don't touch it. Perfect. It'll be even more amazing if this is actually the bill with a missing corner. So as I unfold the dollar bill, Max, can you look and tell me, is there a corner missing? Yes. Yes, there is. Is it all wet with, no, here, I'll take this. We don't need this. Reach in, go hold the corner up to the bill and make sure that it actually fits. Does it fit? Does the serial number match? Yes, give Max a round of applause. And then let's give Max a big round of applause. Whoops. My goodness gracious. I tell you what, we have one more trick to do if you'd like to see it. Would you like to see it? One of the things I heard that you all were talking about a whole lot during the show is kindness and compassion. It is so important to be kind and compassionate to other people. So I created a special trick just for this show that I'd like to do for you. So one of the expressions that I've heard a lot is that kindness, we should spread kindness like confetti, right? We should spread kindness like confetti because when you throw confetti, it gets everywhere, right? When you toss confetti, it goes everywhere, it gets into everything. And so, what we want to do is toss kindness around like confetti. That means that kindness, that love will get into everything that we do. That will get everything we do. I need, let's see. There was nowhere that this was more apparent to me than when I started working at a new school. I started working at a new elementary school. I was brand new at this elementary school. I hadn't met anybody. It was my first week of school, my very first week of school, and I was kind of nervous about being there because I hadn't met anybody. I was brand new. Raise your hand if you've been the new kid at school. Yeah. Sometimes it feels kind of weird. It feels like it's hard to meet somebody. So I had that classic, even though I was a grown-up, I remember very vividly my first week of school, walking through the cafeteria, holding my lunch tray, trying to find a place to sit. Right? I was by myself. I didn't know anybody. So I sat down at a cafeteria table all by myself. And I heard this little voice off to my right. And it was this other fourth grader who had never met me before. The fourth grade student said, hey, are you new here? And I said, yes, I am. And he scooted over with his friends and said, would you like to come join us? This was a fourth grade student, had never met me before, but he made room at the table for me. That to me was an example of what an awesome thing that kindness can do. So I need a volunteer from the audience, someone who'd like to help me out. And I need to run back here real quick while I do that, because I need all the way back here. Keep talking amongst yourselves. I'll be back in just a second. Tell a joke. Perfect. All right, so who would like to go? I need a volunteer from the audience. One of the staff that was working this week. Cooper, somebody's yelling Cooper. Cooper, would you like to come over and give Cooper a round of applause? All right, Mr. Cooper, if that is your real name. All right, go stand here for me, Cooper, right on the trap door. You're good. Cooper, give Cooper a round of applause. Now, you see, Cooper, I was telling that story about meeting different people. Reach in and pull out one of those that you see inside. This one. That's the green one. Perfect. You see, I've met some new people at school, and I started making some new friends. Reach in and grab the other one. And they started being nice to me. They started showing me kindness and compassion. They started talking to me. Reach in and pull out one more. And pretty soon, I felt like I was making new friends. I was meeting people. I was sharing some time with them. Now, Cooper, I know that the audience is going to think that we've done something sneaky, okay? So I want to make sure that they can see that those are regular scars, okay? So what I want you to do is you're going to hold all three of them in your right hand like this, okay? I'm going to give you the third one. You're going to hold them up real high like this, okay? And point your finger. Point your finger like this, okay? And put your other hand on your hip. This is how we show that they're ordinary scars. Put your hand on your hip like this, and then you're going to do like this. You look out into the audience, and then you're going to put your hand down like this. And point this way. Okay, and point back up. Point down. It's perfect right now. All right, so now, okay, assume the position. Yes, so Cooper is going to show us that these are ordinary scars by waving them up and down. That's how we show. All right, go for it, Cooper. Thank you very much, Cooper. You can stop. Now, that's why I had to go ahead and reset that music. I hit it too soon. So, Cooper, what happens though is that sometimes we can make friends, we can meet new people, but if we are not kind and compassionate, to those people, those friendships, those relationships, well, they might be temporary, right? You might put a stretch of wood, shove all those down inside the bag. Perfect. So what happens is you get into the middle of something and you start to get all shaken up with your friendships, right? And even though you have made a connection with some of these friends like this, because you make connections with people. You see, you make connections. You make connections with people. But if we don't have kindness and compassion, these connections that we make with other people, we don't have empathy, we don't have kindness. Those connections that we make with other people, Cooper, they're just like the knots and the scars. Those connections, those friendships are going to be temporary. They can come unwrapped. That's where the kindness, like confetti, comes in. You see, you can hold on tight to those friendships. You can try your best to hold on tight to those friendships, squeeze them nice and tight. But like I said, if you don't have kindness, like confetti, they'll be temporary. But because we just tossed some confetti off the mountains, Cooper, those friendships become permanent and unchanging. Thank you very much. Give Cooper a round of applause. All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Who is ready for some what is it? Oh, it's the broccoli truck that's coming. That's right, isn't it? It's the asparagus truck. All right, I'm just teasing. It is Sunshine Sandy. So I'm going to turn it over to Miss Ann. She will give you some more directions. Thank you all very much for coming up and hanging out with me. I appreciate it.